Hey guys, Crypto Mike here with the mic check 1212. Is this thing on? I've got a little story to tell you. It's a 4-minute read here. It's actually quite interesting and I thought you guys might enjoy it. Pepsi's $32 billion Typo caused deadly riots. How they accidentally made a promise they couldn't keep. This was written by Sean Kernan. This was 2 days ago. He wrote this article and I thought it was good. So I wanted to share it with you guys. Imagine working in the hot streets of Manila in the early 1990s. You are a butcher slaving away in a loud, humid market for long hours. You only make several dollars a day to support a large family. One evening, you were holding a Pepsi bottle cap in your hand. On it is a number. You bought several of these sodas in hopes of winning a big $40,000 giveaway at the end of the promotion. This money could change your family's life. It is a mountain of earnings in a world of limited opportunities. You watch as Pepsi begins reading off the winners on TV. Suddenly, you realize you've won. Incredulous, you quadruple check your numbers. The number is accurate. Your heart begins racing as you rush to call your wife and kids. However, you and many winners like you will never see that money. But at least you won't lose your life, like some. It started a year prior. Pepsi was trying to break into the Philippine market where Coca-Cola was already dominant. This was the 12th largest soft drink market with a rapidly growing population of 62 million people. The economy was weak, lots of people struggling to make ends meet. Tens of millions worked in rice fields and other physically demanding, low-paying jobs. Pepsi executives decided to do a promotional campaign that promised to have lots of payouts. Each Pepsi bottle cap would have a number that correlated to a prize that would be announced. There would be lots of small winners and then 2 huge winners of $40,000 each. One massive problem. Pepsi hoped the allure of prize money would convert many of the low-income Coke drinkers. They strategically planned to give out a total of $2 million in prizes. However, a computer glitch with one of Pepsi's vendors caused them to manufacture 800,000 bottles with the number 349 on the bottle cap. The number 349 was the $40,000 winning number. Pepsi had explicitly told its vendor factories not to print this number at all. The 2 bottles with that number would be specifically manufactured and sent to the Philippines by Pepsi themselves. So here is Pepsi churning along each month not knowing they accidentally sent $32 billion worth of winning caps to the Philippines. Meanwhile, everyone in the Philippines is going bananas for this promotion, buying up all the soda bottles. This disruptive campaign increased Pepsi's market share from 4% to 24.9% in just 2 months. Fast forward, the big day arrives. All the Filipinos have their TVs on. Pepsi goes to announce the winning bottle cap number, 349, and across the Philippines, crowds of people are cheering. They've won enough money to buy a large house. Pepsi then realizes they've made a terrible mistake. They do their whole, whoa, hold up. The optics of the situation are not pretty. You have this first world multi-billion-dollar business that has made this huge monetary promise to these poor people, only to backpedal and blame it on a system error. One could see how it wouldn't sit well with a rice farmer. Pepsi realizes they just can't walk away without paying anything. They make an offer of $18 to each patron. It came out to $8.7 million in total payouts versus their original budget of $2 million. The people don't find this very appetizing. A 349 Alliance Consumer Action Group forms. They begin protesting across Manila in front of a government building as well as Pepsi's local headquarters. Boycott Pepsi. Things start to get more violent. Then full-blown riots break out. More than 30 Pepsi trucks are firebombed in the process. Then the situation escalates even more. Police are called in and rioters begin fighting with them, throwing rocks. The police begin lobbing tear gas canisters at the protesters. Then a random protester throws a live grenade that ricochets off a Pepsi truck and accidentally kills a woman and a young girl. The fighting continues on throughout the day. By the end of all the carnage, 5 people die and dozens more are wounded, all because of a marketing promotion went wrong. Following all this, Pepsi faced thousands of court claims that it had to work through in the following years. There was a lengthy trial, and the Philippine Commerce Courts eventually ruled that Pepsi's mistake wasn't malicious and it hadn't committed a crime. At the end of everything, Pepsi's total combined losses between physical, legal, and brand equity costs would top $20 million. Their market share would plummet and take years to rebound. But Pepsi, ever the resilient brand, would recover its market share in due time, but not before revisiting a few of their internal processes. I thought that was interesting. I gave it a clap. I'll give it another one. Just wanted to share that with you. Just a nice little interesting story. And anyways, you guys have a good day. Thumbs up this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Be good people. Hyle Strong. Crypto Mike out.